Gosh, I love you. How do you wear no makeup?
I'm wearing makeup, love.
You have like a little bit of Neutrogena mascara. And that's it. Like, come on. You don't have makeup on.
Love.
You're too gorgeous. Okay. You ready?
Super ready. I was born ready. Look at me. I'm ready.
Do you want to do the Welcome to the Dram Diaries?
I don't.
What if you tried it to see what it was like?
No. I'll mess it up and then you'll be mad at me. She'll be like,
I'm always mad at you, so it doesn't
I know.
matter.
Trust me, I know.
Oh, come on.
I know you're mad at me all the time.
I'm mad at you right now. I'm so mad at you right now. I don't even talk to you.
I knew it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do it. Can you pipe down and let me do it for once? Oh my gosh. Huh.
Okay. What? I
can feel you and I can see you in the mirror. Okay. Welcome to the Dram Diaries. I'm Chanel.
And I'm Peter. What are we doing? We're not giggling anymore. This is serious. This is whiskey. Just kidding. We have a double dram blind where we take two whiskeys. We have no idea what they are. They could be bourbon, rye, single malt, a world whiskey, whatever. We put them head to head. We see what we think, what we would pay for that experience. So stick around and see what we're drinking and see who wins. You're welcome. Sorry. Oh, okay. Stay. It'll stay.
Okay.
Okay, ready? We got our glasses poured. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Which one are we starting with? I already know what you're going to pick, but I'd like to ask you anyways.
I'd like to start with A, please.
What?
It's a
I
shocker.
had no clue.
It's almost
Okay.
like I have a weird thing about starting in order.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Ooh. It's kind of good.
Yeah, hello.
Feeling bourbon.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
I think we're in the bourbon territory.
Oh, man, I'm getting just ripe summer fruits and honey.
You should taste it.
I'm not going to taste it, okay?
You should taste it.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So good. Yeah.
Ah, that is so good. Wow. Like, that is a bourbon there's nothing wrong with. Right? Like, it is delicious.
It is delicious.
I love that. I love that.
What I'm really appreciating about it is that there's no one element of it that overpowers the other.
Right?
So a lot of times for me with bourbons, one of the things that can be a little overwhelming for me, again, because I am, I think, a novice, is that sometimes one element of a bourbon will overpower everything else. Sometimes it's just a little too powerful on this front, on the spice front, or sometimes it's too peanutty or whatever. And this for me is really nice and balanced. Nothing's overpowering the other.
What do you got against peanuts?
Everything.
Just kidding. Okay. This is. Sometimes I feel like when people use inoffensive for a whiskey, it's just kind of like, lackluster. But no, this is just
genuinely inoffensive.
Nothing wrong with it. It's just enjoyable across.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, it just makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, it's got a nice finish too. Like, I love like a cinnamony baking spice, cardamom, finish, and that has it. Okay. This is very similar on the nose.
It is similar, but it's slightly lighter. It's
the smells
got more of like a honey as opposed
darker?
to a. Let me see. Ooh. It's a bit spicier.
It is. And the finish is like, it starts slow.
Yeah.
It's like an old vehicle, like you step on the accelerator and just kind of like, or like an old truck loaded down, and it starts slow, and then it gets momentum, and it just goes like the finish just builds and builds and builds into the finish, and I'm still tasting, man.
Take another sip.
One thing I love about a good whiskey, or I'm just going to say whiskey, ones that have like a very good, long, lasting, lingering finish. That has it.
Wow.
Man,
I actually don't know what one I would put first, but
yeah, I feel like this one is heavier, hitting on like the front of the palate to the mid palate.
yeah.
This is like sweeter.
It is sweeter. This one's spicier, and I don't know which one
nut.
I like.
Like
yes, exactly.
Nut,
now
right?
after that, I'm getting more.
Yeah,
the nut, and I wasn't before, but after this, I am.
It's like one of those trail mixes, like that has like some like dried like cranberry and raisin with it.
Yeah.
Like not with the chocolate, like almost.
Yeah, but like and then they shuck some like a tiny bit of baking spice into it, just enough for it to give it a little bit of flavor. Yeah.
This one though, like
this one's spicy. I love it.
It's like, okay, we live on the Oregon coast. Tons of tourists. Yeah. Always like warnings and stuff about sneaker waves.
Right.
This is like a sneaker wave.
A flavor sneaker wave.
It is a flavor sneaker wave. Like you're just like, oh, look at it. That's so like, look at the beach, look at the waves, and it's just like, it just grabs you, right? Okay, I feel like this is more consistent. Like it's sweet across the board. This one just builds and gets better and better and better. And since I love a good finish, I'm going to put this glass in the lead.
Okay.
Right? Like I would pick this one over that one.
Yeah.
Right now, you could give me either one, and I'd be just happy with them. Like, what do you think?
I don't know. It's funny. Normally, I like a lot of spice. Or just like a bold flavor. I do like a flavor that's bold, and for that reason, I'm gonna put B ahead of A, because A, like you said, it's inoffensive. It doesn't, like I said, nothing's overpowering the other.
Yeah.
But because of that, it's almost kind of too mild in comparison to B. So I am also going to put B ahead of A, just because A is a little mild for me.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy it. Like it's super tasty. It is super tasty. It's just a little mild.
If you gave me a pour, like either one, I'd just be happy.
Me too.
Like it's not like there's a loser here.
No, not at all.
Right?
Yeah.
Man, I bet like if you mix these together, they'd be ridiculous.
You know what I would really like?
What?
One of those rye mixes.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, that'll be for a different show.
Oh,
we're gonna,
man.
yeah.
Okay.
We like to do a lot of blending and stuff because, like, it doesn't look like it, but like we have a certain budget for whiskey. This has taken a long time to get this much whiskey, and I've given away about half of it. But we'd like to do different blends to try and come up with things. That's a different show, different episode. Okay, what would you pay, knowing what you know about bourbon and some of the pricing of things? What would you pay for a bottle of these?
Well, let me ask you this.
Ask away.
What do you think the proof is on either one of these? Or on both of these? What is the proof, do you think?
I'm going to say this one. Like, honestly, like, it's probably, I don't know, like between 90 and 100.
Okay.
I know that's a big range, but like usually 100 proof has more.
Yeah.
But this has the flavor of it. And this, I almost want to say these are 90 proof.
Okay.
Like, I want to be safe and go 95, but I know that we probably don't, like, 95 is not a thing, but I'm going to say 90.
Okay.
Just, they have, like, flavor of 100 proof, but they don't have the heat of 100 proof. Like, so I'm guessing these are both older, right? Okay. So, like, I like to say, like, the things that intensify flavor, a lot of people say it is proof and age, which I agree. They say there's two things. I think there's, like, 4 things. Caps, the flavor, caps, right? So, for American whiskey, it's a secondary cask. Right. Whether it's a wine, rum, or toasted barrel. If it's a Scotch, it's the quality of the first fill cask they put it in. A for age, right? Yeah. More age, typically more flavor. P for proof, right? And S for smoke. Yeah. Like a peated smoked Scotch whiskey, or like Balcones Brimstone is smoked with scrub oak. Yeah. Those things increase or intensify flavor. So I'm guessing these drink to me like 90 proof, but I'm going to, they don't taste like they have a secondary cask finish. Mm-mm. There's no smoke in them. So I'm going to say they're older. Okay. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. So I'm saying 90 proof. But older because there's so much flavor for 90 proof. Yeah. Without a secondary cask.
Yeah. Okay. What would you pay for A?
Honestly, I would pay $50 for either one of them.
I was going to say, I would put these in like $55 range for either one, actually.
Yeah, I think $50, $55 for the experience you're getting. Yeah. I would go for that. And if I was like really in the mood for this and I had to pay $60, I'd be, I don't know, 50, 55 is where I'm comfortable for these.
Me too.
Yeah. For me today, B takes the win.
Me too. Like I said, A was just a little mild for my personal.
Yeah. Like I felt like A started like medium level and stayed that way, whereas B started low and just ramped up to high, which the finish for me is what I just love. So, what's A? You want to find out?
I want to find out.
That's your bottle, right? Yep. Okay.
Let's see.
Old painter's tape from my construction days. Finished carpentry.
4 Roses single barrel 100 proof.
Whoa, I was wrong. I said 90 proof. It's 100 proof.
100 proof.
$50.
$50 for that one.
I could see paying that. Okay, what's this one? B is 4 Roses Small Batch Select, 104 proof, $65. This one is the winner, and this one, there's nothing in it anymore. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, I could see this being better. It's non-chill filtered. It's got 4 proof points. It's a blend of, I think, 4 of their recipes. This is always one recipe.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay, $50, $65. What do you think now?
I personally wouldn't pay $65 for this again, would you?
No, actually, I don't think I would. No. I would buy that again at 50.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
This is our market. I don't know. Maybe I've heard some states they get this for $50.
Okay.
And this is more like 60. The thing is, we live in Oregon. It's a liquor controlled state, so the state says they bring in the alcohol, distribute it to the stores, and they say this is what it's going to sell for, and that's that. So it doesn't matter where you go in the state of Oregon, you're going to pay the same price if you can find it. You know?
Yeah.
So, all right, there you go. Get this one. This is better, but it's for the price. I would just stick with that.
Yeah.
Really. Well, thank you for watching. We really, really, really appreciate you tuning in, because without you guys, we wouldn't have a channel. We wouldn't keep making videos. So, until next time, we got like some cool thing to say at the end.
Yeah.
What are we going to say?
Subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Subscribe, like, comment. Let us know. What do you think?
Yeah.
Have you had a similar experience with these? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think we should pair either one of these with something else and put it into our double blind? Let us know.
Yeah.
Send us a bottle if we don't have it.
Share your Dram experience with us.
That's right.